and welcome from Melbourne, a track modified since we last raced here in Albert Park, and I think with the changes, it's going to be a classic. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Fox lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Sergio Perez and Russell, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Norris and Esteban Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher and Gasly, Vettel, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou and Alex Albon, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Natalie Pinkham, good to have you with us here today. Your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? As a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.8 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, they have a car that comes alive in the conditions that we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is the drivers have confidence to attack. Having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, gets you on the brakes later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. See how the drivers' standings have changed. Fox increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it To Fox, they did a great job at getting the very most out of the tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order.
Look at my life, feel my pain. When it comes to me and you, we're not the same. This is so far from a game. What you saying? It ain't nothing but hard work and dedication. Quit complaining. Look at my life, feel my pain. When it comes to me and